This is my second attempt at this video. This video is called Century is Crap. I think I have some people trying to troll me because on another channel I made some comments about this glowing review someone gave of a Century product. I don't go out to troll people. I'm just going on my real experiences where I personally have been screwed by Century Arms. I'll give examples. This is back in the day when they had the Wasser 1, Wasser 2, Wasser 3. I bought a Wasser 2. I am a fan of the 5.45 cartridge. Anyway, I got one, and it had about an 80% failure rate. The problems it was having, it would have double feeds. Sometimes it would try to chamber 2 rounds at the same time into the chamber. So if you took the dust cover off and were able to get the bolt carrier or get the bolt out, you would look down and see 2 rounds like forming a V with their tips, the bullets themselves wedged into the chamber against each other. Sometimes it would fire, or when you'd pull the trigger, it would go click. You would see nothing eject. It wouldn't be jammed. You could rack the bolt back and it would strip a round out of the magazine, and you could go again before you got another double feed. And the double feed would happen with no matter what type of magazine you had in it, including those awesome make the sun come out and birds sing East German Bakelite. Anyway, yeah, I ended up taking it to a smith and paying another $200 or so more, and he did some things to it, and he got the failure rate down, but it was still never 100%. I gave up on it. And I currently have an M74 that I bought back in, I think, in 2014, 2015. And it seems to run fine with 7N6 and Silver Bear. But the moment you try to feed it Tula ammo, it may fire, it may not. And what happens is the bolt closes, it doesn't close all the way. Of course, it won't fire. You try to get the bolt open, you have to fight with it. It will eject the casings and the casing and the gunpowder and leave the bullet stuck in the barrel. And mind you, it hasn't even fired. And then you got to stick a rod down the barrel and beat the bullet out of the barrel. That being said, for all you Century owners out there, I am sorry. I offer my apology on the behalf of all humanity and all the bleeding hearts in the world. You got screwed. Go ahead, admit it, you got screwed. You know, just because you own one does not make yours a masterpiece. Does not make it a great work of art. You got bent over just like I did. And no amount of dislikes or commenting on my grammar or saying how immature my posts are going to change that Century made you bend over and grab your ankles and they were not gentle. Sorry, the truth hurts, and you're out of your hard-earned money. Did I mention Century's 1-year warranty starts from date of manufacture and not date of purchase? That should be a red flag right there when a manufacturer is trying to distance themselves from their own product as quickly as they can. I'm sorry, pro-gun snowflakes. I'm sorry that y'all got screwed, but don't blame me for your problems. It's not my fault, really. And I hate to be a jerk about it, but I've got some grammar Nazis wanting to comment on my stuff. And, you know, a lot of times when I reply to a post or something, I just use the voice to text feature. And I may or may not even bother to go back and look and see what it posted. You know, I'm at fault for that. But just because my grammar's bad doesn't change the fact that you paid what, depending on when you bought it, $400, $500, $600, $700 for a turd. Now go play with your turd and have a nice night.